Bender widened his eyes and found a group of tiny people worshipping him, but he directly picked up one of them and said he would make them pay some rent. But at this moment, they said they were just a group of wanderers and had no money to pay the rent at all. After realizing they were just a bunch of poor little people, Bender immediately said he would let them brew beer for him, which would be their rent from then on. Soon the little people began to work diligently and even built a brewery specially for Bender to quench his thirst, which made Bender very satisfied. Just as he was about to give them some benefits, he suddenly noticed that many of the little people were either disabled or dead, and the brewery had also attracted the attention of criminals. To protect the beer, even the women armed themselves with guns. When Bender heard that his tyranny had caused such a tragedy, he shed tears of remorse. As a result, the tears turned into a flood, bringing them disaster once again. To make up for his mistake, Bender saved the drowning little people. Seeing such a miracle, the tiny little people knelt down to worship one after another. To make up for his mistake better, Bender turned his eyes into the sun and the moon to provide them with light. With Bender's help, the tiny race developed rapidly, but after a period of time, the leader of the little people reported to him that a group of heretics had settled on Bender's buttocks, and because they lived in a place without any light, they had become heretics, and the leader hoped Bender would eliminate them. But Bender said no one could see his own buttocks, and he could not interfere in their internal affairs. Bender gave them the power to handle this matter. Soon a world war broke out, and by then the little people had invented countless weapons, even missiles and atomic bombs, which eventually led both sides to perish together. All the little people were dead.
They're dead. All dead. Who would have known playing God could have such terrible consequences?